Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Michael van der Sande, Managing Director, Alpine.
Good afternoon, everyone. Alpine is back. Now, as you know, we've been working on this comeback for a little while. Last year, Carlos Ghosn revealed the Alpine Vision show car. And today, we're here to reveal to you the production car that's going to be on the road and in the showroom towards the end of this year. Our sole mission for this car was to build a car for people who love driving. A car worthy of the great Alpines of the past. Now, to do that, we wanted to remain faithful to the founding principles of Alpine: compact size, lightweight, and agility. But at the same time, we wanted to apply the latest technology. Now, having stayed so close to the timeless fundamentals that made Alpine all those years ago, there could only be one name for this new car. So now, on behalf of the Alpine team and on behalf of all of us at Group Renault, I present to you the new Alpine A110. The new A110 has a bespoke all-aluminium platform and body for maximum weight saving. Because to us at Alpine, power-to-weight ratio is much more important than pure power. The car has a new compact 1.8-liter turbocharged engine with 252 PS, mated to an Alpine-specific 7-speed wet-clutch DCT gearbox. As you know, this car will do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.5 seconds. This car is fast on any road at any speed. But despite the high performance of the car, it has by far the lowest CO2 value in its segment, at only 140 grams per kilometer. But above all, we wanted to build a car that is agile and joyful to drive, whether in daily use or on the track. That is Alpine's definition of fun behind the wheel. Now let's get under the skin of this car with David Toig, Alpine's chief engineer. David.
Thank you, Michael. Indeed, thank you. The brief my team and I were given was pretty clear. Design a car that was true to Alpine's DNA. So that meant lightweight and lots of driving pleasure. So let's talk about weight. The new Alpine A110 is light. It weighs 1,080 kilograms, and that's with a full tank of fuel, ready to go. So how do we achieve this? Well, the first step is pretty obvious. Simply looking at the car, you can see just how compact it is. The second step, using lightweight materials throughout. So it's full aluminium body construction, platform and superstructure. The underbody is bonded, riveted, and welded for optimal lightness and strength. We've also searched for the best technologies and partners who share our obsession with weight reduction. To give you just one example, we've called on Brembo's expertise to develop the all-aluminium brake calipers, the rear caliper featuring an integrated parking brake actuator, a world's first, saving approximately 2.5 kilograms compared to existing solutions. Now let's take a look at the car's aerodynamics. So we all know that aerodynamics are critical to any sports car, but for this car in particular, we had the added challenge of maintaining the sleek design of the Alpine Vision show car. So the solution was to leverage Groupe Renault's long expertise in motorsport. The car is designed with a fully faired underbody and a genuinely functional rear diffuser, the combination of the two literally sucking the car onto the road. The result, the A110 is the only car in its category capable of achieving 250 kph without needing some kind of rear spoiler. If we say a few words about ride and handling, we wanted the driver to feel at one with the car, and for that, placing the masses in the right position is just as important as overall weight reduction. Hence the basic architectural choices for the car. Mid-rear engined, but with the fuel tank mounted up front to achieve an optimal weight distribution, 44% on the front axle, 56% on the rear. A second key engineering decision was suspension layout. So we've applied double unequal length wishbones to both the front and the rear axle. The result of these choices is a car that has great handling, including on the track, but also has really remarkable ride comfort. Just a few words about quality. So we did a lot of work to ensure that the exterior and interior quality of the car matches the unique nature of the body and mechanicals. We've searched for the best technologies, authentic, high-quality materials, inside and out. So, all in all, we're very proud to have created a car that's light and agile, yet welcoming and usable every day. Now, I'm afraid you're going to have to take my word for it today that this is a hell of a thing to drive. No? So, Michael, when are we going to let these folks behind the wheel?
Well, soon, David, very soon. It's going to be a little while longer, but I promise that the wait will be worth it. Now, the car you see here, all three of these cars, are the Alpine A110 Première Edition, a numbered limited edition run of 1,955 cars. Virtually all of these were reserved by customers within 1 week of the order book opening. The car, as you can see, has Autofux lightweight forged aluminium wheels with a matte black diamond turned finish unique to this car. And it has a host of other features that I invite you to discover after this press conference. The tentative retail price of the Première Edition is 58,500 euros in France, 64,000 Swiss francs in Switzerland. Deliveries will start towards the end of 2017 through a dedicated network of 60 Alpine showrooms, first in continental Europe, and then followed by the UK and Japan with right-hand drive in 2018. The atmosphere in our dedicated dealer network will be typically Alpine. Straightforward, welcoming, and sporty. Imagined by car lovers, for car lovers. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Alpine is back. Alpine est de retour. Production will start in a few months at the historic Alpine factory in Dieppe, where all Alpines since 1969 were produced. So, the A110 is here. We all hope you like it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael van der Sande and Mr. David Tilhig will be available for photographers in front of the vehicles.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining on stage, Mr. Bernard Olivier, Deputy Managing Director Alpine, and Anthony Villain, Design Director.